Hey everyone, you're listening to the PRISM podcast episode 10 with your host Juice and my co-host
Toast.
Hi everyone, we're back. Alrighty, Toast, how
Yeah.
have you been since we last talked?
Well, I mean, since last time, I have been.
What does that mean?
That, well, it's been a couple. How long has it been? Like a couple of weeks? 1 week? Two? Three? Feels like no time at all, really.
Mm. Our last
I've been
episode was 23rd of June, I think.
so just 3 weeks ago. There you go. Wow.
Mm.
Yeah. I finished drawing all of the job stones in a little pixel art. If you've been part of the JJammin Discord, you may have seen them get shared. That's been a little bit of an accomplishment. Hard work. Um, yeah, man. What else? Was it SmashCon over the weekend?
Yeah, how was
That was pretty
Smash?
busy. Oh, it was insane. There was a lot of people, a lot of amazing artist alley stalls. There was so much people, and I think I caught corn flu. So
No.
let's see how we're going.
Yeah, it's kind of expected when you go to conventions.
I should have been prepared for it, but I was not prepared.
I mean, as long as you had fun, which I think
I
you did.
had a lot of fun. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
Did you meet a lot of Final Fantasy 14 players there?
Um, there were a few cosplayers walking around. I saw like a Moogle and a Thancred. I gave them stickers. They were pretty cool. Big Chads.
Mm.
I saw Christy was doing an idol performance. I ran
Mm.
into Owl. I saw Maro, which is really cool.
Maro.
And Mare. Yeah, Maro and Mare. Ew. Absolute
Mm.
legends in their own right. So there was so much to do and see and not enough time to do it. I was only there for one day. So it was a big stretch. It
Mm.
was really good though.
Nice.
Yeah.
Um.
What about you, Juice? You've been hard at work prepping for Prismatica.
Oh, I guess so.
Ooh.
Since the last episode, I've been. What have I been doing? Yeah, I've been preparing for Prismatica, which is. We're gonna plug that soon. Also, I've been playing a lot of other games recently. And also, I
Oh,
guess, uh, watching a lot of movies, such as the new K-pop Demon Hunters.
oh,
Um, yeah, I've been obsessed with the music from that, and yeah. Other than that, actually, um, Edian and I have been talking a lot recently for the
oh.
upcoming. You know what? We'll just go into plugging things now because
Okay.
yeah, yeah. I'm basically going to talk about it anyway. So Prismatica is happening on the 25th of July, which is next week, Friday, 8 p.m.
Ooh.
AEST, which is a disco-themed 70s concert event with many activities for the community to participate in, such as Boogie Burnoff. There's going to be some Gamba, Group Death Row,
Yep.
trivia from people at Chai. Um, yeah, just a lot of cool things. Similar to the
It's going to be
Valentine Ball
insane.
earlier this year. Yeah, yeah. Lots of performances too from our community. And then we have Glam Boss Season 2, which is
Yo.
happening September, but sign-ups will be open around August, like 2 weeks before we start our first episode. But yeah, so keep an eye out for Glam Boss.
Yeah.
There's going to be an announcement coming soon, but the prize pool is going to be huge. There's going to be a lot of changes to make things a bit more team focused. The prize
Hmm.
is going to be more evenly distributed. Everyone is going to be able to walk away with something because we've realized a month of showing up every week is a commitment. So we wanted to give something back to the participants that
Oh.
commit their time to this. So yeah, more details soon. And then we have the Materia Awards coming soon as well. Yeah, 2025 Materia Awards for those that have noticed, we've changed the color scheme of the icon from, the silver, blue to just a nice gold. Yeah, so there's going to be an visual aesthetic change to the Materia Awards. There's going to be a few other changes in regards to the categories and the event itself. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But for now, those are the things that we're going to be plugging. There may be more things coming soon, but we can just talk about them in future. But actually, now that
all these updates and more in the Discord.
One more.
Ooh.
I don't know if Boba La Boba or Zeki is tuning in right now, but he has opened his own venue called the La Boba Lounge, which is a fortnightly karaoke venue and bar. So if you're interested in karaoke, join his server and you can have some fun and sing some songs. And yeah, cool. Alrighty. Without further ado, let's welcome our guest for today's episode, Toasted Bun. Woohoo! Welcome, Toasted.
Oh my god. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you both tonight?
I'm good. I'm happy and excited to start talking and just getting to know you better and talk about everything that you've been involved in.
Heck yeah. No, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Do I do my little intro thing now?
Oh, sure. You go for it.
Hello, I'm Toasted Bun. You may have seen me shilling Materia In Concert endlessly in the Party Finder.
Yes.
I don't know. I am obsessed with fishing in game, but also with the music in Final Fantasy XIV. I've only been playing for about 2 years. But outside of the game, I'm an artist and a musician, and I work full-time in the games industry as well.
Damn. You just answered like 3 questions. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, no.
Right.
Okay, take it back.
That's okay. It's okay. That's a great intro. But yeah, so I guess for those meeting you for the first time, how would you introduce yourself apart from, the Materia Awards? Like, what else have you been involved in Final Fantasy XIV? Because I know you're like a huge fishing enthusiast, right? I've noticed some things that you've been involved in. If you want to just talk a little bit more about, that stuff.
It's funny because to get my glam shots for this podcast, Juice actually came and found me in the middle of nowhere in the Dravanian hinterlands fishing. Yeah. And I was like, how the heck did you find me all the way out here? I really enjoy fishing. I wouldn't say that I organize some of the achievement boats sometimes, but I haven't done that for a bit. But yeah, if you ever want to do ocean fishing achievements, hit me up. Otherwise, I have taken part in several of Juice's events, Juice and Toast events. I was performing at the Materia Awards 2024 and as part of the Halloween production. And yeah, those events really gave me the kind of push I needed to organize Materia In Concert. So thank you both for making those things happen.
Oh,
yeah, it was an honor to have you with us. And I remember your performance. What was the Evanescence song? Bring Me to Life? Bring Me to Life?
Yes.
Yeah. With Chord.
With Chord.
Yeah,
Chord. Chord.
Whatever.
The voice of an angel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
honestly,
so good.
you guys killed it.
Yeah.
It was very fun to sing something from the 90s.
Slew.
Yeah. I remember you also made the set for that as well. You designed the stage for that song.
Yeah. It was a bit grungy, but that was also the 90s, so we do what we can with the 20 housing items we have.
True.
It was faithful.
Yeah, didn't you make it to kind of look like the music video?
Yes, I gave Cord a shower and I split because most of it takes place in a bathroom, so I gave Cord a shower.
No, it was great. It was really good.
If I remember, this was the stage that was split down the middle, right?
Yes,
it was. Yeah, there was a big window in the middle.
It looked so good the way you had it divided. I'm pretty sure that was one camera angle too.
It was.
Not
What's more amazing
smashed
is
together.
Juice. I just gave Juice a list of things, and it was just done like several hours later. I was like, how the hell do you work that fast?
He doesn't sleep.
I remember that. Yeah. So you said you started playing 2 years ago. So was that after Materia opened? So
yes, it was. I think it was relatively new.
Oh, so what? I guess how did you get like into Final Fantasy 14?
So my fiance used to stream only fishing mini games and fishing and other video games, and he actually streamed quite a lot of Final Fantasy 14 fishing, and I thought that looked fun, so I started playing the game to do fishing. Another friend was on Ravana, so I joined Ravana, but I played World of Warcraft a lot in the past, and I played like lots of Ragnarok Online, and just Final Fantasy 14 just never like it stuck with me so much more than all of those other MMOs. There's just something about the community. Being a long time Final Fantasy fan as well, there's just so many like nods and throwbacks to the other games, and yeah, I've never played an MMO as much as this one for those reasons.
Yeah,
that's actually such a cool fact that your partner kind of is also into fishing, and that's what brought you into this game to do some more fishing.
I got way more into it than he did too. He's like given up on it. He only plays MSQ now, and he's only on like every now and then. But yeah, no, I definitely like went full ham into the fishing.
Bro doesn't get on for the Ruby Dragon at 2 a.m.
Bro does not get on for Ruby Dragon at 2 a.m.
Oh, geez. Do you remember, because you said that you've been part of, Toast's events and, the JJammin events, but do you remember specifically our first meeting?
Oh, I feel like it was a really long time. It was the Met Gala, wasn't it?
I think so.
I think it was Met Gala, because I took part in one Met Gala where I dressed up as a sexy chicken dinner for Christmas.
Yeah, I remember the chicken hat, the roast chicken.
Yes.
And the adventurer plate was just the roast chicken.
Yeah.
And so I came on stage in the full chicken outfit you get in the store, and it was white, and then I dyed it all to be brown so the chicken was cooked, and then I changed the glam plate to the sexy chicken dinner costume.
Yeah, that was so good.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Didn't you win that outstanding adventurer plate for that? I think you did. Yeah.
I did. Yeah, no, Shads in the chat gave me Snow White dye from his inventory while I had this idea in the backstage.
Oh.
But yeah, I won the Lunar Tender mount, which is an amazing mount. I was very thrilled being a new player.
Yeah, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, what about Toast?
I remember that. Jeez.
God, it's been so long.
I think it might have been the Met Gala. I'm not 100% sure.
I think it was Met Gala.
I don't know. It's like every time I've seen the name Toasted Bun, I've had to stop and check the plate because I'm like, hang on a second. Toast?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I've seen you around for ages.
I do kick around. The adventurer plate now is my warrior of light getting sucked into space. So if you ever want to see a funny gag, feel free to check it out.
Oh, sorry. Were you going to say something, Toast?
I was just going to say, we'll have to see if we can find a screenshot, pop it in the Discord.
Speaking of your name, I just wanted to know, how did you come up with Toasted Bun?
So the friend that I joined on Ravana, a very good IRL friend, we have our FC of like just very close friends together 4 a.m. They're called Burnt Crumpets. So we just all named ourselves baked goods names. So I named myself Toasted Bun, and my fiance named herself Hotcake. So we're just all baked goods, and there's not really any other deeper meaning to it. But the name Toasted Bun's really grown on me.
It's a good bun. That's a good name.
It is a good bun. It is a good bun.
Food on the mind. Oh, jeez.
And it's funny because when you have a food username in Final Fantasy 14, so many people do, and you instantly bond when you get into a party with other people, and you're like, oh, I'm a whole meal. Like, we're a whole meal together and stuff like that. It's pretty great.
Yeah,
Didn't
me and Toast
Yeah.
always.
Juice and toast. It's
Yeah.
great for breakfast.
He said something like, you know what's great with toast or something like that is like juice. I forgot what you said, Toast. Something like that.
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah.
You need
Juice
a third
goes well with
friend who's
toast.
like crispy bacon or fried egg or something.
I sent Toast a picture from Burger King once. Do you remember, Toast? There was like a graphic on the outside the building, and it's like juicy and toasted and crispy or something like that.
It's us.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, man, that was a
Oh,
while ago. So
That's
cool.
fate.
Yeah.
Man,
Another funny username tidbit. I've been branching out and made a character on another server for the first time. So I went to Tonbury and made a character, and I got the username Dungeon Master, and I was
Oh,
really
no.
surprised that
wow.
I managed to get that username.
That's incredible.
Yeah, feeling pretty good about myself.
You just walk around to people, tell them to roll dice. That'd be great.
Oh my god, that would be great. Oh, I'm stealing that idea. Thank you.
You're welcome. Make sure you record it. I need to see reactions.
That would be a great stream.
That's content right there. It's good.
Oh.
Sorry, I just want to check. Didn't you used to have a Vieira?
So I started as a Vera, and the
Right?
bun was like a double entendre, but
Yeah, I thought so.
my Vieira just had this resting bitch face, and
That's fair.
and it didn't work for me. So I changed to Makote, and it's been that way ever since. Apart from that time that Juice said, "Hey, do you want to be a Lala?" and I changed to a Lala for like a month.
That's true.
Brilliant.
I still remember because that was actually my first time being a Lala, or maybe not first time, maybe like first time in a long time. Yeah, and I just saw you in Limsa, and I kind of just I just told you should be a Lala. You did it.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I've got like 3 Fantasias because I never change. I'll be a Lala, and it was actually really fun.
Yeah.
There's like something about being a Lala that you have instant camaraderie with every other Lala.
It's really fun. You can like get away with anything.
You can be a criminal. It's fine.
Actually, yeah, it's true. Like I probably. Do you guys remember that video I made? Using the Valentine Ball venue was like using the sound like I don't fuck with you.
Yes,
that.
so good.
I can only pull that off as my Lala, like nothing else.
That was amazing. That was one of my top 10 Juice moments.
That was top 10 Juice moments. Love it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
yeah,
that's incredible.
Alrighty, Toast. Would you like to introduce our first game?
Our first game. Are we up to that already? Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay. Yeah. Well, the first game is Guess the Impression.
Oh my god.
So, I'm going to DM each of you a character, or thing, for you to do an impression, and the other person has to guess. So, I would say scissors, paper, rock to see who goes first, but our hands are preoccupied. So, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 3.
3.
Shit, I still was gonna say 3 as well.
Okay, 1, you're first.
All right.
I'm gonna send you a DM. There you are. Cool. All right.
No promises for the quality of this.
No, that's okay. That's the best part, right? The worse the quality, the better.
Oh my god. Okay. Do I have to do it now?
If you need a moment, that's totally fine.
Feel free to do like research or something.
If you need to do a quick Google to find a reference, you're more than welcome.
Just looking up a quote because I haven't seen them in something for a while.
Are there gonna be hard ones today, Toast? Or
I hope not.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. You look like the 4th of July.
Jennifer Coolidge. God.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
God, you.
You should have given this to Juice. It was way better.
I should have. I tossed it up.
Maybelline lipstick. No, I can't do it. I can't do it.
You're not very pretty and you're not very bright.
I'm taking
What
the
an
damn
icon.
dog.
I love Legally Blonde. What a fantastic movie.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's good.
Mm.
All right, here you are, Juice.
Oh, I actually haven't seen this toast.
Oh well, never mind. I'll take it back then.
Sorry.
You do this. You can do this one.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I'll try. Okay. What's her name? Cindy. Cindy's just a skeleton.
Got this.
Just let
Oh
that
my God.
skeleton mutilate her white ass.
Oh my god. I'm not the most well-read media person, so
Oh,
like when you
okay.
said Cindy, I was like, oh, SpongeBob, but that's Sandy, so I'm gonna get destroyed in this competition.
That's
oh,
okay. It's not a
damn.
competition.
I'm trying to think of something else. Cindy, your floor is leaking.
I think your pitch is a little too high.
Too high.
I think you might be a little too high. Where's the sass, Juice?
The TV. I think Zeki's got it.
Oh no.
Zeki's got it. Yeah.
Damn. How do I do this? I think I'll just give you a hint. It's someone from Scary Movie.
Oh, okay. I watched that when it came out, so I will not
Oh.
remember anyone in it.
Okay.
I'm gonna concede, but that was an amazing
Okay.
impression.
That was pretty good. It was Brenda. From Scary
Brenda.
Movie.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah. No worries.
That's all good.
I need to
All
watch
right.
that again.
It's a good time. I think there's a new one coming out soon too.
There is.
All right, you got this.
Oh my god, okay. I don't even know what they say. Oh my god, Mario!
Is it Toad?
That was perfect.
I'm gonna swing from the chandelier!
Yes,
The chandelier!
impeccable. It'll be so much better if your mic didn't cut out on chandeliers. That's amazing. Can we get some Toad covers stat? I need that now.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
Oh my god, I
Oh.
should do Toad covers of the Final Fantasy 14 songs.
Yeah.
Welcome and
Yes.
let us spark! Okay,
It's too
I'm
good.
done. I'm done.
Lahi, but Toad.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I know what Materia In Concert's doing next time.
Oh man. That's so good. All right.
Big fat tacos!
All right, Juice. You're up, buddy.
Oh, okay. Does this person even talk? I'm just gonna. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
All right, that's me, not you.
Fuck! I can't do it. Fuck. I can't do it without sounding like someone else.
Okay.
Let's see. Hang on. Let me just find. Let me see if I can find something a bit more distinct. Let's go.
Mario?
Let's
Not quite.
let's go.
Luigi?
Yeah, Luigi.
Yeah. Yep.
Green Mario.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh man.
man, that's all right.
That's good. That's
Good choice. Well done. Well done. All right. Your next one, Bun.
Also, wahoo is a good bit.
Wahoo! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
When you're ready.
I'm trying to remember the quote. I am sorry, but I am not interested, little son.
Why does that sound so familiar?
What else? What else are they known for saying?
Quite a few things.
Yeah. I am not interested, little son. Try again when you have become a man.
Oh wait, that sounds so.
Oh, let him stew. This is great.
Any hint?
Can I give the hint that they're from a game?
One more. Try one more. I need to hear it one more time.
The same line or
Yeah.
a different
The same
different
line.
quote?
Same line.
I am
You stole her.
not not interested, little son.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I just need to get the accent. I heard the I. And then got it. Yeah.
Not
Amazing.
interested. It's such a good scene. That made
That's
Stormblood for
brilliant.
me.
Honestly, same. Here you are, Juicy.
Oh. Damn. Okay. Okay. It's crazy.
I can
'cause
narrow it down
I
for
have
you
a
if you want.
huge crush on this person.
Well, there's your hint. It's not me.
Dancing through life.
Oh, really?
I gotta even get a quote. I don't know if I can pull this off.
I reckon you could.
Is this a musical person?
Yes.
Yes. Oh,
But not just music.
not
all
just
sorts of
musical.
media.
Is it Jonathan Bailey?
Oh yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
There it is.
Sweet.
All you
trying
had to say was dancing through life.
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, I was trying to look for Graha quotes as well.
Bro cheated.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I forgot he's also Gra.
He's Graha, yeah. Oh man, he does such a good job.
What range?
This is Grahatia. He's a cat boy from Final Fantasy. What range?
Yeah, no, he's got a lot of range to be able to be in a
Oh,
musical.
right.
and be a cat boy.
Yeah. Sorry, that wasn't a question, was it?
What range?
All right. You got this.
I'm the biggest fan of this person. I watch this all the time.
You got this then. Easy.
Baloney, 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 baloney.
Is this a Bob's Burger or something?
No.
Oh.
I can't do the specific accent. When my mouth's open, your mouth is shut.
Hint, please. Because
It's a reality TV show.
Oh.
I know lots of things she said, but the most iconic thing about it is
The
not
way,
something.
right?
Yeah, it's the introduction.
I feel like this. I would know this, but
I reckon you would.
I'm blanking. Sure. Oh, I don't know.
Beauty is fleeting, dumb is forever.
Oh, Judge Judy.
Yeah. Baloney. There's like this thing where a case where someone's just lying constantly, and every time they say something, she's just like baloney,
Yeah.
but it's in like a Brooklyn accent. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Baloney. That's
Baloney.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Want to start no shit with Lucy.
Wow, you kind of sound like Ren for a moment. Ren Beaumont.
Oh my
Wow.
god, that's the highest compliment I've ever been given. Thank you.
Wow. Okay, that's impressive. Well done. All right.
Judge Judy is an icon, and I will have no dissent to that.
Absolute queen. Go on, Juice.
A horse.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, literally just a horse.
Yeah.
Literally just a horse.
Okay, that's amazing. Nailed
That's
it.
great.
Nailed
That
it.
was beautiful. Well done. Impressive.
Oh, jeez.
You are, bun.
Oh, Alright. If I can do Toad, I can do this.
Yeah.
Quack, 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 quack.
Is
Quack, 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 quack,
that a
quack,
duck?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is great.
A really baritone duck.
No, you nailed it.
That's
You
all
nailed it. I could
It's a
never.
big duck. All right, Juice.
What the heck, Toast?
What can I say?
A car from Cars.
Not quite.
Ka-chow.
It has an engine.
A car with hydraulics.
Think less
Motor-
of a car.
Motorcycle.
Has more wheels than that.
What else? What kind of other sounds does it make?
It's a tool / equipment.
A digger, a crane, a Cybertruck.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
These sounds are really high quality.
That they really are. Yeah. Wow.
It sounds like a generator.
All right. Have we got someone on the mic recording all this folding? This is great.
Grass.
Oh, a lawnmower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing.
See, generator wasn't too far off because I got the like pulling
Yeah.
thing.
It's
Yeah.
good. That was really nice.
That was amazing.
That was brilliant. All right.
How the hell am I supposed to make that noise?
Usually with your vocal cords.
Oh, okay.
That's how I do it.
There's no way Juice is ever gonna hear this.
Again.
I think it might be too high pitch. Like,
Yeah,
you need
I can't.
a bit more of a. Huh?
Oh,
Like that.
Toaster?
Pachu? Yeah.
Oh.
How did you even how?
I just know it's something Toast would do.
I had a toaster at the microphone.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was really well done. Okay.
Oh, I can
I've
see
never had
it.
to make a toaster noise before. Because like toasters don't really make any noises. Yeah, exactly.
You could even like. You know?
It sounds like you're microwaving your toast.
Well, I mean, if you get like right in there with the microphone, it's cooking.
These noises.
I'll foley it for the next time.
Oh, okay.
When I made a game, I recorded myself crunching a piece of toast to make the toast noise. It was great.
That's perfect.
It's high quality. All right, Juice, you're up.
What? SpongeBob. SpongeBob.
Patrick Star.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I love him. I love him so much.
It's great. All right. Here's one for you.
is Patrick.
I have an idea. Let's leave.
Let's leave. I love it. God, what's the quote?
I'm sure you can do it.
Yeah, no, anything I say, I'll give it away. Codename Metal Gear.
What the heck?
Juice might struggle a bit. That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see if there's another quote.
Snake Eater? I don't know. I haven't played Metal Gear Solid.
You're close.
If anyone listening gets it, you should say that you've got it in the chat, but don't say what it is.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Well, that sounds so sus.
Well, that's what Metal Gear is about, being sus.
I've never played that game.
No, that is not blank. Because that's the answer.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I feel like this
That's
is like
okay.
Juice is pretty close.
He did say Snake Eater, which is not too far off, I would say.
That's John. This was David.
Oh.
I don't even know who those people are.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so I'm a huge Metal Gear Solid fan, and John is Big Boss. So John is not Liquid Snake. He's Big Boss, and you have David, who is Solid Snake, who is a clone of Big Boss.
Oh wow.
And Liquid
Okay.
Snake, who is also a clone of Big Boss. Okay, let's not get into the plot of Metal
The
Gear
Snake
Solid.
lore goes deep.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
boy, does it.
Yes, the answer was Solid Snake.
Naked Snake is John's codename. Sorry, I don't like 3, so I forget him. But...
Okay, well there we go. Moving on then. That's all of the impressions I had listed.
Sweet.
I can come up with some more on the fly, but if we're happy to move on, so we don't run out of time, by all
No,
means.
it's fine. It's all good. Thank you for that game.
Yeah, that's fun. That was
Yeah, thank
fun.
you. That was great.
Yeah.
Can't wait for
Alrighty.
those Toad covers. They're gonna be so good.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to do them like every 4 weeks because it's gonna destroy my vocal.
Yes.
Alrighty. Toasted, you hosted the recent Materia In Concert, which you've described as a black tie night of musical performances of various tracks from Final Fantasy XIV and all expansions. Could you tell us how this idea came about and what was the inspiration behind it?
Yes, I feel a bit bad saying all expansions because we ended up not doing Dawn Trail, but next time. I just have always really enjoyed Final Fantasy music, and the Final Fantasy XIV music it's all so good and it's so powerful, and Masayoshi Soken is just an absolute god of a man in terms of like good musical composition. And I just wanted to do something as a tribute to that because it's with you through the whole journey and, you know, evokes emotion and it has all those memories attached to it. And after seeing like Juice run all of his musical events, I was like, okay, well, there's a bunch of talented people on Materia. Surely there's also a bunch of people that play instruments that are here. And I've played instruments for a really long time, and I was like, okay, we could just like have our own concert with blackjack and makotes. So yeah, I just put up a Google form and asked if anyone was interested, and we ended up getting like a reasonable amount of musicians for like a concept that was unproven, and then like 6-7 months later we had a concert. It was a little bit delayed, but yeah, it went really well, and that's how it kind of started. I messaged Juice and I was like, hey, do you want to collab on something? I've got this idea. And yeah, he was really supportive and encouraging, and I just went for it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, I remember it was right after the Halloween special, wasn't it? When you came up with the idea, and you messaged me, and yeah, I was on board. I also, what was it? Was it after the Halloween special?
It would have been a bit after. It was the end of October.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember messaging you, telling you that it was a really cool idea. And yeah, we have the community for it. You know, we have the JJammin community. We have a lot of like singers, and you know, just music enthusiasts. But I think what was really surprising was the whole like arrangement stuff that you did for the concert. That's something that's completely different to like what we've done in the past, and really it's like really impressive. I think in terms of work, or like how much effort that goes into the production, I think the thing that differentiates what we do in JJammin like is you basically make your instrumentals from scratch, while we just use karaoke or just borrow someone else's instrumental, but we do like positionals, just dancing, like choreography.
The dancing's so good.
Yeah, it's just they're both very different things, but the thing with your concert is the reason why, not the reason why, what I was able to do, because I don't have any experience with arranging music, or I have no music theory, so I guess the only way I could help out was singing in some songs, and also help you out with the stream stuff. Yeah,
that was amazing. Like the stream wouldn't have happened without Juice's help, because I was like, this is one more thing that like I don't think I have the spoons or time to like learn the ropes, and all of Juice's shows always have such high production quality. It was really nice to have you on hand and like not have to worry about that, and it was done so well as well. And also having Toast to like jump in as like the ad hoc Twitch mod. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, it's okay. Happy to help. Chat was really well behaved. There was not much to do.
They were so nice. They were so nice. I went back and watched the VOD, and they were all so lovely, and my heart felt very full after that event.
As it should. It was incredible.
Yeah,
Thank
It
you.
was beautiful and very touching.
What do you think?
Yeah, they're all...
Oh, sorry.
Oh no.
No, you can go.
No, you go.
You can go.
Okay. I was just gonna say, yeah, all of the music and Materia In Concert was either arranged by me or by... There was one amazing piece by Rembrandt, who's also a Materia community individual, and that was absolutely beautiful arrangement of painted skies, painted foothills, and a couple of other arrangements that were used with... We contacted a few musicians from around the world and used their arrangements. And yeah, so everything in the show was performed and arranged by fans of the game, and mostly by us, which was nice.
It absolutely left me gobsmacked. Like, I was telling a friend, like, yeah, we've got this concert, and they're like, oh, what, they're actually playing instruments? I was like, yeah, they've arranged it and everything. They're like, holy shit. It was like, just the amount of work that went into producing the music for this concert was unreal. It was incredible.
It was a lot of work, and I'm primarily a unplugged trained musician. So for this concert, I actually taught myself digital audio like workflow. Wow. So I actually bought a keyboard, which was my birthday present to myself last year. And I recorded almost everything off that keyboard next to my PC for the concert. And that was piano tracks, but also like all of the instrumentals and things like Shadowbringers and Answers and Papaya. Basically everything came out of that keyboard.
That's
And
insane.
yeah, and now that I know how it works, and now that I've invested in a digital audio workstation as well, which is very exciting. I can actually do some unplugged stuff and do it better for the next concert. So
Heck yeah.
yeah.
Would you say that was one of the most challenging things about pulling off this concert?
I definitely underestimated the sheer volume of music I had to record. I spent many weeks recording things, and it was a lot because for some tracks there were like existing like scores that you could kind of see like what they had done, like what the key was. But for things like Shadowbringers, there was no sheet music at all, so I had to go and reverse engineer all like 15 instruments.
Wow.
And that took a really long time because if you listen to a lot of those songs, there are so many layers to what's going on in the background, and you've got to kind of isolate them all. But it was a fun challenge, and it got me back into making instrumental music again. It's something that I've missed doing.
Yeah, that's
like,
amazing.
Yeah, like tech work's taken over my life a bit, and it's been really nice. Like just collaborating on music we all love, and like we just all really wanted to do a good job of it, and all of it turned out way higher quality than I think anyone expected, which was really awesome.
Honestly, it was unbelievable, incredible. I think next time we should see if we can contact Soken and be like, hey, can we pro some sheet music or something? Because that is so much work and it's amazing. Well done.
I was wanting to message the music team at Squeenix about it, but I was also like, I don't know if it's going to be good enough. I think I will like send them a letter with like a USB stick with the VOD or something, but it would be really nice to invite them next time.
Have you put the VOD on YouTube or something, or is it just on Twitch at the moment?
It's just on Twitch. I will upload the songs to YouTube because I have the little music videos that we did alongside them.
Yep.
So I'll do that soonish. Unfortunately, work is crazy busy at the moment, but I will get to it. And like, people deserve to listen to the songs again because everyone smashed it.
Yeah, honestly, I'd love to just be able to share it around easily to everyone. And next time I reach out to Square or something, you just prod them as well. It'd be sick.
Yeah, no, it was an amazing opportunity, and it wouldn't have happened without everybody involved as well. Like, I'm just one part of it, so yeah, I was really thankful for everybody that lent their time to being part of it and like coming to a practice and like recording things. Yeah.
So what was the most rewarding part then that came out of this?
I think at the end, like after it finished, I had so many messages from people. Like the guest book in the concert venue is like full of really lovely messages, but just like comments from people who were inspired to go forth and like do their own creative stuff and go make music or like go participate in Materia events and take part in the concert next time. Just like people being inspired and like feeling a shared joy in the music, and yeah, like that was so rewarding. Just seeing people like keen to do things and get involved and excited was just the best.
Yeah, it really was very touching. I heard there were a lot of moist eyes and ninja cutting onions present that night.
Yeah, no, it was really nice, and I think it was also good that we ended the night with like a bit of a silly encore as well.
That was so good.
It's a bit of a palate cleanser.
I was actually really touched by your solo, which was a dedication to someone that passed.
Yeah, that was a dedication to my friend Rowan Roden, who played on Halicarnassus. I didn't actually get to play Final Fantasy XIV with them. I knew them through the industry we worked in, and we were mates. But yeah, we suddenly lost them at the start of the year, and I discovered that they had like this huge community that really loved them on Halicarnassus, and I was like, you know, if they spent a lot of time in this game and they really loved it, then Flow is a really good song to say goodbye to someone, because it's just that kind of like hopeful journey, like beginnings, endings sort of thing. So that was really nice, and I got to share that with their community too. So yeah,
I'm sure they loved it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Yeah. So would we be seeing more concerts like this in the future? And if so, what is it? Do you only want to do like Final Fantasy 14 music, or would you consider, other games as well?
I definitely want to do Materia In Concert again. I've already had a couple of people asking if it's going to happen. My first thought was doing like a summer, because concerts have like summer series, and doing like a small summer concert, maybe in like January or February, because we've got a few songs like kind of lined up already, and that'll be nice.
Awesome.
I would love to do other games. I'm not sure what the venue would be like for that though, because it feels weird to like play other games music on a stream inside Final Fantasy 14. But
Hey, that's what we do.
well, yeah, I know, but like, I don't know. There's something about the instrumental nature of it that feels strange. But I don't know. Maybe I just need to think about it more. I used to arrange a lot of game music, and I did a lot of arrangements, especially for like Apollo Justice, like the Phoenix Wright games. I used to arrange a bunch of like 2 piano arrangements for those, and yeah, I'd really like to get back into it and just play music with other people because it was so much fun.
I think there's a lot of music that you could possibly, not just like Final Fantasy 14, but the entire like Final Fantasy series, like from 7 to 10. You can even do like other Square Enix games like Expedition 33 that has like really good music in that game. But yeah, those are just ideas.
You can also kind of get away with it because there's a lot of other Final Fantasy music in Final Fantasy 14 as well. For instance, like 6 is my favorite Final Fantasy, so I would definitely do Dancing Mad at some point because it's my favorite game song of all time. So yeah, no, that sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
I, for one, cannot wait for the next Toasted Bun concert.
I can't wait for you both to be there and lend me your angelic voices again.
It's such a
whatever you need.
It's such a refreshing thing to see as well, like especially for not only for Materia but just I guess Final Fantasy 14 in general, because I don't think I've ever seen an event like what you've done for like a concert where you've kind of just did everything from scratch. And all the well, I have seen covers of people doing these community things. For example, Husky by the Geek, but he uploads it on YouTube. Like I said, no one really like does, from what I know, like research. I have never seen like a community in Final Fantasy 14 organize an in-game event where everyone just collectively sits down and enjoys the music and the work that you've prepared for everyone. So it was just such a really wholesome, I would like, it felt really wholesome. And yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah.
Honestly, I took the crowd idea from Materia Awards because I really liked how it was actually set out like a real award show. Right. And you had like shots of like the crowd in there, and it just made it feel so much more alive and so much more real. So I will say that I took inspiration from your show for that, and I can't take the credit, but I was really surprised by just how many people came to Materia In Concert. There were so many people. And there were like 130 in the Twitch stream as well. Like it was crazy big. And I was there like earlier in the night, really nervous. I was like, oh, no one's going to show up. And then we had so many people come, and they were just all so engaged and lovely. And yeah, I was just shocked that the turnout was so high. And yeah, it was all worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, we've been talking about it every time we had a podcast episode before.
Just thank you.
Yeah, just plugging it. Yeah, it was
community
just something
together, strong.
Sorry, I just didn't clear my throat. It was something a lot of us in Materia were looking forward to. And even though it was delayed for a few months or weeks, I think the delay was worth it because the end product was just something that was really unforgettable. And I think I wouldn't want to put pressure on you and say like you've put what's the phrase, Toast?
You've set the
you've set the standard for like concert events in not just Materia but in Final Fantasy 14.
pretty heavy.
So yeah,
That's
you
so
should be really
nice.
proud.
It's so nice. And like again, like it wouldn't have happened or been successful without like all of the community's help as well. Like
Yeah.
you and Toast plugging it. We had an amazing multi-server photography group there, led by Lucine Dracos, and like they were out shouting in all of the American servers that it was on. And taking photos for free, and just
Yeah.
with all of the pieces together, like it was
Yeah.
the community that made it happen, and
Yeah.
that's why I love Materia so much, because it's I feel like one of the only servers where this could happen, because everyone's just so invested in lifting each other up and promoting each other, and that's so nice.
Yeah.
And that's one of the best things about Materia is we all want to support each other, you know, and support the things that we do, because together we make better content for sure.
Yeah.
And I love that you were able to, make use of that crowd idea from the Materia Awards. By all means, steal it, use it, claim it, whatever. Because, like, if it works and it's beneficial for the community, then by all means, please take that.
We don't own any concepts.
Exactly.
No, but it's just like you two, like, honestly are kind of the groundbreakers in like running Materia events, and I don't think like a lot of the community stuff that's happening now would be happening without the work that you two have put in. And yeah, like I honestly, Materia Woods, I'm still shocked that you managed to get such an accurate rendition of Australia and New Zealand out of the housing items.
So
like,
am I, believe
my
me.
mind was so blown by that. It was amazing.
Kwanawana from La 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 helped me with that.
Oh my gosh. So talented. I'm still shooketh by that.
It's a community affair.
It all is. And you know, you can't have a community of one, and running these events is not a solo thing either. So
It's
you also got like Alpaca Lips,
right,
TikToker
so
to
cool.
help you out with a bit of trivia, musical trivia.
Oh, he's so nice.
Yeah.
He's so nice. Yeah, I love a good TikTok, and he was just always like, I've been following him before he got famous, and I just shot him a message and I'm like, hey, we're running this concert, you do a lot of like Final Fantasy 14 music stuff, do you want to come help us out? And he was like immediately on board. He was super nice. He made this like high quality Kahoot quiz that everyone really enjoyed, and
that was amazing.
it's so nice. He stayed up until 2 a.m. his time. That's when the concert started to take part in this with us, and just such a nice content creator. And yeah, it was just really nice when like you reach out to someone that you've seen the content of and they're just like the best person.
Yeah.
It's a really good feeling, and we were so fortunate to have him there.
I have another question about the concert. What do you think you have learned from this concert that you think you could I guess improve or change for the next one?
The concert was delayed because I had some family matters that were going on, and everyone was really understanding about it. But I think that I could have chased people up a bit more, because like it is volunteer things, and like it is easy to like, you know, there's a lot going on all the time, and I think that I didn't like communicate with the performers as much as I could have. I think it is, now that I've done this and I've been introduced to a couple of other music making communities, like the video game orchestra and pixel mixers, like I have better pools of musicians to draw from as well, because I think the thing that we lacked most was finding specific instrumentalists and getting recordings. And it's hard because you need people of like a certain playing level to record, and you need good recording equipment. I still have no idea how Rem managed to mix like 4 or 5 of our instruments together in totally different recording settings and like come out with something that sounded that good. But yeah, I guess just finding more musicians to take part, so we're not so limited in what we can do, and yeah, just being more communicative, which is hard because it was such a big project as well. And of course, like, you know, when you work full time and all that other stuff, it's all something we do at the end of the day. So
Yeah, I can definitely understand where you're coming from with the communication. I am horrible at checking my messages or keeping track of where things are up to and what I'm supposed to be doing. So I know I certainly didn't contribute well to keeping everything on track, but
You recorded like a bunch of stuff for us. It's just like I could have communicated with people individually a lot more, and I think that would have been more helpful. But yeah, now I know what to do next time. Like when I've taken part in Juice's musical things, like he's always so on to like messaging people with like what's needed, and it's actually really useful though, because when you've got a million things going on, having that message saying, hey, like this is closing, like all that sort of stuff is really useful.
Yeah, you did an excellent job.
I every time, like, I mean, I guess I'm pretty relaxed about it for, you know, if we have like months left, you know, of rehearsals, I'm like pretty relaxed. But like 2 weeks before the show, if things aren't still done, I'm like DMing people like every single day. I'm like, hey, we have this, like we need to finish this, we need to finish that. Yeah, I think it's okay to not be shy about that. Sometimes I used to think I was gonna like annoy people, but even if I do, I'm just like, I'm sure they'll just get over it. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it wasn't even the shy thing. It was just like it was so low on my priority list because I had all this music to record that I just forgot to like message people. And also I was relying on like Discord server pings, and I realized when you mentioned that like way later that a lot of people have them muted. I was like, oh well, that's why no one's like no one's got the message, because I'm in a million Discord servers and I mute them all. So
yeah,
I think that's a pretty common thing. Yeah, people muting. Well, I think they only like have notifications on for mentions. Yeah, it's I think I've learned that from a lot of people that's usually the case. So yeah. Yeah, Toast, do you want to say anything or ask anything before we move on to the next game?
I'm just in awe that you managed to pull it off so well.
I have no idea how it happened.
Despite everything and what you've said you could definitely improve on, you still did an incredible job and should be very proud. So thank you for all your hard work.
Yeah,
seriously. Thank you.
Thank you for giving.
I really appreciate that.
Thank you for giving Materia another reason to attract players.
Honestly, like Materia queue times suck, but I honestly think it's the best server. I have had so many great times and met so many great people and had amazing memories on that server. I can't imagine being anywhere else. Like, if people aren't on Materia, they're missing out. I'm sorry.
Honestly, it's true.
That's true. Alrighty, we'll move on to
move into that game. Yeah,
the game. Yeah. So the last game for our episode today is This or That, or also known as Would You Rather. Okay. So I'm going to say two options, and we'll just have to say which one we prefer and why. So we'll start with toast and then toasted. Sorry, other way around. Toasted and then toast. Yes, bun.
We
and
then bun and toast.
Toast.
Yeah.
Bun and TV.
That's so confusing. All right. All right. So first one. Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Night owl.
Night
Do
owl.
I need to elaborate on that?
Yeah, you can if you want. Yeah.
Currently I have to get up for work at like 4 to 5 a.m, but I'm definitely a night owl. So.
That's terrifying.
What about you,
Toast?
Toast?
Not the most fun.
I'm a night owl for sure. Yeah, I sleep most of the day away. I have a medical condition that makes me excessively tired all the time, and I seem to be awake more often at night because I sleep through the day.
I am a night owl, and I've tried to become a morning person by staying up all night and then not and then
Wrapping around until the morning.
Yeah, but that never works. That never works. I just feel like shit the next day. And the cycle repeats. But the reason why I'm a night owl is because I feel like that's when my brain starts to work at 3 a.m. in the morning. I think
honestly,
everyone that knows me and like the messages that I send at 3 a.m.
Do you know vagina?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a night owl. Yeah. Alrighty. Next one. Books or movies?
Oh, heck.
Books.
Ooh, why books?
I'm just not a movie person, and I feel so bad because my partner has a degree in film and always wants to go to the movies, but my attention span is just not that long. I think books are better because I can just pick them up and put them down in sessions of the length of which I can dictate.
That's so true,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
That's totally fair. I don't want to give an answer for this because I like both. If I had the time, I would totally say books, but I often find myself watching a movie more often than I read a book.
Mm-hmm.
So
Movies because I can't read. I'm kidding.
I can't
explains
stop me
so
because I
much.
can't read.
Nah, I can read. I can only read picture books. I don't have the attention span to well, not attention span. Like I tried reading like a book with just text and no pictures, like an actual like book, but I don't know. I can't. I just can't.
that's fair.
Yeah. I wish I did. I wish I was that person that would read a book on the train or something. Like, please. But I'm not that person. I'm not that girl. Sorry.
I love books. The phone is too distracting. TV is too distracting, and books require significant time investment, but they are far superior.
Yeah.
Mm.
True. All right.
Imagination's fun.
Imagination.
You know what? The reason why I can't read books is because I don't like hearing my own voice in my head when I read books. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can you hear your
interesting.
own voice when you read?
Like, isn't that what you do when you read a book? Like
I don't think I hear my own voice. I think I just hear a
I don't know if I
ephemeral
hear.
narrator. Yeah, I don't think I hear anything.
I just hallucinate a story. Like
Yeah, yes.
Uh-huh.
I'm in there. Like everything is happening around me. Like I'm gone.
maybe that's just a me issue.
I'm gone.
Maybe it's just a me issue. I don't know. I need. Oh wait, you know what? Audiobooks I can do though. I do like
Ooh.
audiobooks. Just
That's
listening.
good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get Jonathan Bailey narrating those books.
Actually, for real. I'd
I bet
listen
he
to
has.
anything.
Heaven.
Jonathan Bailey, Pedro Pascal. Who else?
Life is good, but it could be better.
Yep.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves,
yes,
for sure.
Keanu Reeves.
Yep.
Ma-
What's that guy's
Matthew
name? I always forget.
McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey.
Right.
Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey.
Owen Wilson.
What's his name? There's this guy, Ralph Ineson. Yeah. I could hear Ralph Ineson read for ages.
Lee Pace. I could listen to Lee Pace narrate a million books.
Sorry, I just read what
Yes.
Arnott's wrote. Thanks, I can't unhear my voice while reading now. Sorry.
You've unlocked a core discovery for all the people in chat.
Yeah.
It's like when you suddenly you're aware that you're breathing and then you can't unmanually breathe until you forget.
Oh god.
I
Yeah.
apologize to all our listeners. Alrighty, next one.
Sorry,
one.
listeners.
Next one. Would you rather time travel to the past or the future?
Ooh.
The past. It was so much simpler. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut in.
Wait, are we allowed to? How far are we going? That's the question.
As far as you'd like.
I might travel back to 2019 and see if we don't split off into a parallel universe where everything gets really strange and weird.
Oh.
But
Coronavirus!
honestly, yeah, kind of neither, because if you go too far back, there's no women's rights, and there's a bunch of other horrible social shit going on. So. And also like the plague and dysentery and
Yeah. Okay. Good point.
But also the future, I don't know with the way things are going, like
AI.
we're in we're all robots and I have no mouth.
All
and
our
I
jobs
must
will be
scream.
gone.
We're going into the Matrix.
Taking our germs. So yeah.
I'd go back. I think maybe the 90s would be chill.
Oh, that would be
Like,
good. Yeah, the 90s.
Before
would
the
be-
internet, golden age of games. You know, all the good consoles are coming out. You know, fashion is decent, and like, it's just a great time to not have to worry about the internet, but you still get to play good video games.
I think that's a good choice. The 90s
Yeah.
were the peak decade.
Honestly, and I only caught 4 of them.
4 good years.
4 good years, the best years of my life.
I think I would go back as well. I wouldn't go into the future. I would go back to maybe the early 2000s.
Also a good choice.
Yeah, I think I like having like the internet or like just what it was like in the early 2000s, or how
simple
basic, simple it was.
Yeah.
Playing like my Flash games on my web browser.
Newgrounds.
Newgrounds, yeah.
Albino Black Sheep.
Yeah. Adventure Quest,
Bing.
Club Penguin,
Kingdom of Loathing.
Yeah.
RuneScape.
Yeah,
RuneScape classic.
Honestly, yeah, I think I would go back to those days and live those days as an adult. Because I was a kid.
Smart thing about the 90s is that I hit the 2000s on the way back.
True.
It's true.
Yeah.
And to clarify, this is going back in time as the age I am now. I would not want to repeat growing up again.
Yes, exactly.
Make that clear.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, no thanks. I don't want to. Yeah.
I wouldn't want to go to the future and be an old person.
No.
Yeah.
No. I mean, it'd be cool to go back even further. I think at times to see just what it was like, how different it is to what we have it recorded as. But that'd be really cool. But ultimately, I think the 90s is probably the safest.
I would need the ability to immediately jump back to my own time if that's the case, because I am definitely getting slaughtered in like 9 out of 10 of those situations.
Yes. Give the abort button. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Alrighty, next one. Texting or voice memos?
Voice memos. I love sending voice memos to my friends and my family, and also I just feel like a lot can get lost over text with tone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can be a bit of a blunt person, so I find that voice messages get me out of a lot of hot water.
I agree.
But also, like, I feel like voice messages are also like really intimate and personal, so I probably wouldn't send them to someone unless I knew them quite well. So, I don't know. I like voice messages more.
Yep.
It's easier to just send a DM for sure. But that's I don't find myself in a position where I could comfortably record a voice message. Like, I'd have to pretend I'm making a phone call, and that in itself is just awkward enough, I think.
Yeah.
Texting is just easier.
I
definitely text more, but
yeah.
I actually, I don't think I text at all. And like phone, like text. I mean, I guess Discord doesn't really. If we're counting Discord.
Yeah, I feel like you should.
Okay, I do text more then. But I actually really enjoy.
Voice memos.
Yeah, I love sending voice memos. Even the most random stuff, I just send voice memos to literally anyone.
I love that.
And
yeah,
it's just it's really fun. I feel like it. I think even receiving voice memos it just makes me smile.
It's special.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I love the random voice memos you send in JJammin, the Discord.
Remember that story? I just remembered that story.
The sprite, the sprite thing.
Wait, let me tell it for our listeners on PRISM.
Go.
So I was so it was 5 p.m. and I finished work, and at work they were giving out free drinks, and so I got 2 cans of Sprite, and I went to McDonald's after work. So I was at the drive-through. I got my order, and there was a homeless person in front of my car, and they were asking for money, and I didn't have any like change because I don't use cash. So I decided to give them my 2 Sprite cans, and when they opened the cans to have a drink, the cans just exploded. It exploded on their face, and I felt so bad. I didn't know why, but apparently, I guess I was shaking while I was driving my car. So when that happened, I just like drove away shamelessly. I drove away shamelessly, looking back to see what he was like, and he was pissed. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
What do you even do in that situation though? Like, I don't think engaging with it would have made it any better.
No, I feel like I would have been like beaten up or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
kind of hilarious though.
There's no
good deed
solution.
goes unpunished.
Yeah, I was trying to do a good deed, but I don't know.
Trying to do something nice and
It backfired.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah. So yeah, I sent a voice memo of that story on my Discord. Yeah, I like voice memos.
It was very good.
All right, next one.
That guy's never gonna drink a Sprite again.
No.
Oh no.
He's gonna see Juice coming and run away.
He's not gonna ask me for anything. No, I'm kidding. Next time I see him at McDonald's, he's gonna avoid me. No, I'm kidding.
He's got your number plate, man.
He's got the number plate now.
Next one. Would you rather speak all human languages or have the ability to speak to animals?
Speak to animals. I already have a few languages, so I feel like I'm set. And I really need to... I have an honours degree in Mandarin and another in Japanese. And
oh my god!
I didn't know that.
I speak German because I lived there for a bit. But I would love to ask my cat so many questions about why he thinks it's okay to do certain things.
Yeah, that's actually so good.
Wow.
What about you, Toast?
The bun is just many hats, many talents.
Boggles
the mind. I couldn't do
trilingual.
I could kind of do different languages already, but I get the wrong one. Like, I don't know if anyone caught my stream last week, but we had someone from France in chat, and I kept trying to say French things, and it came out with like Italian and Spanish, and yeah, I said ciao, and that's Italian, and I kicked myself because it wasn't au revoir. It was Oh man, I'd like to. I think animals would probably be more interesting, although it's tricky because I think languages are very interesting, very valuable. Yeah,
that is a tricky question. I think
it's so hard.
So what was your answer, Toast?
You know what? I'm gonna go with the languages because if I could speak to animals, I just feel even worse about not looking after them properly.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good point.
Like if I had a dog telling me it needs to go walkies every hour of the day, I'd lose my freaking mind.
True. Imagine your dog being like, "Oh my god, I'm so depressed," like saying that to you, or like,
"I'm so depressed.
Yeah,
you haven't taken me for a walk."
Yeah, I want a friend.
Like,
give me another dog friend. Yeah, like this house is too small. I need a bigger house. No, I'm kidding. This food is trash. Give me some more expensive food. I'm just trying to say things that my cat will probably say.
100%.
Yeah. I require more of the top shelf product. 7th. The
A
ones in the
second
fancy
helping
pack.
of the smoked salmon, please.
I saw you reach for the biscuits. I demand wet food.
Are these biscuits organic?
If
They're
you so much as
free-range.
try to scoop my kitty litter in front of me, I will tear your curtains.
Yeah.
It's way too accurate.
I feel like my cats are like bipolar or something. So I think I'd like to understand them if just to see if that's true. Like, because they're so like, one second they're like cuddly and hugging you, next second they're like scratching you and biting you. Like, bruh, what is?
You've met your quota.
Yeah.
You've had enough cuddles. Now feed.
But
Your
also,
cats are so cute, though.
oh,
You're allowed
thank you.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah, I love them. I love them a lot. But also the ability to speak speak and understand every language, every human language is actually pretty sick.
You'd be set for life. You can get any job with that.
True. I think
Brain surgeon.
I'm just
It's all right,
imagine.
guys. I can speak a unique dialect unique to this remote location. I can totally perform brain surgery.
I'm also thinking like, what if like you're overseas and then someone like talks shit about you and you can understand them?
Let me tell you,
Okay.
that happens when you can speak just one or two other languages, and it's definitely happened to me before, and it's very funny.
You go to the nail parlor and they go, these white boys don't know how to look after nails.
Well, that's the thing. You should never ever use a different language as like a secret language, because you don't know who speaks what, and like
Yeah,
we
honestly.
assume who speaks what language is very typecast. But you could be a tiny white girl that speaks Mandarin, and you've got no idea.
Yeah. I
Oh,
think
man.
it's very tough, this one, but I think I would pick animals because I don't know, I'm also just picturing what it's like driving on a road trip and just driving past a bunch of cows and seeing them talk. Hey dude. Yeah, the grass is pretty nice today, huh, bro?
Grass
sounds really warm. Yeah.
Hey, look, I found a hill.
I think I'd like that. I think that'd be really entertaining. And I think
Sounds so
Zeki
great.
would like to talk to birds. So maybe Zeki would like to talk to animals. Alrighty. Next one. Would you rather explore the ocean or outer space? I feel like I might know your answer for this. Toasted.
Because I like fishing. You know what? It's so funny because I would hate to go fishing in real life.
Oh.
I would absolutely hate that. It would just be my top thing I wouldn't want to do.
It's too much work.
Yeah, and it's funny. We were actually making a fishing game before I closed my studio because I thought it was so funny. Anyway,
Amazing.
I don't know. I'm a big Star Trek fan, so I'm going to say space.
Oh. I see.
Oh,
Toast.
that's rough. Look,
Boldly go where no one's gone before.
You know,
that
Toast
includes
also
the
loves
bottom
to
of the
fish.
ocean.
Yeah.
I do like fishing in Final Fantasy.
Oh hell yeah, we should go fishing sometime.
I bet we could do that. When's the next Ruby Dragon?
Oh gosh. Nick's under surprise.
I've lost it twice now.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I would say deep sea. The deep sea would be rather interesting. I would like to know what we have in our own backyard before we start looking elsewhere. Simply because, well, space is very big, very empty, and it would take a very long time to glean any physical information without, telescopes and photos and all that sort of thing. Whereas the ocean is just right there. If we can get something deep enough, we can bring a rock back rather than, from a planet a few light years over. And who knows? Maybe we'll find sunken cities in Cthulhu or something. That'd be fun.
We know scarily little about what's in our oceans.
Exactly.
So...
I'd love to know more.
I've heard of that.
Yeah,
we're
it's terrifying.
how many percent? Like, really
1.
1% of the ocean? That's crazy.
No, I don't. I don't
Bugger
know.
all.
Yeah, we have no idea what's down there, and we can't go down there either because the pressure is so
It's too
crazy
dangerous.
high. You don't want to get into
Under
another
pressure.
Titan situation.
Mm.
Yeah. No, you don't. Well, there's so many things that we're still discovering about the ocean today, and so many interesting creatures that just look alien. And one of the craziest things I think is that it is very difficult for us to imagine something that we haven't seen before, or something that doesn't have traits of things we've seen before. So when we see like brand new sea creatures with some of the most absurd designs, that just increases everyone's capacity for creativity and imagination, I think. And that's something we could do sooner rather than later by finding new things closer to home.
True.
But that's just me.
That's fair. That's valid.
Still be cool to go to Mars though.
I think growing up, I think I was really into outer space and exploring planets. I went to the I don't know, Toasted, if you've been here, the Stardome Planetarium
Yes,
in Green.
I have been.
Yeah, I loved going there as a child, and I think the last time I went there was like in 2018 when I was still in uni. But yeah, I loved everything, like the displays, the what is it inside
The
these, like
planetarium.
like the sky, not the ceiling, the whole show in the ceiling. Yeah, like all that stuff was really cool, and I actually did a bit of physics in uni. I think it was like astrophysics or something like that, and that kind of made me what is it? Made me consider changing my degree from like computer science to physics, specifically for astrology. Is it astrology? Is that what they call
Astronomy.
it? Astronomy. Yeah.
Astrology is the
The tarot cards.
The zodiac signs.
Yeah.
Astronomy. I was really considering changing it to that. But just because of how much I enjoyed it. But the ocean is also really cool. And what Toast was saying, how it was, I think, a bit more closer to home, more within reach. I think, yeah, I don't know. I think I would, because if you go out to space, wouldn't you well, I don't know if this is true, but isn't it like you age different, like either faster or slower than people on Earth?
Time gets a little weird.
So I thought that when this question was floated, that we were like just gonna blast off in like a starship or something. But yeah, things start to get weird when you travel faster than the speed of light. The time changes and weird things happen because you all arrive somewhere before you left, sort of thing. So.
Yeah. And then there's like if you've seen Interstellar, like time passes differently on different planets based on the gravity, I think it is.
Yeah.
So depending on where we go or how we go, it like time just gets weird.
Yeah.
So I think it there is an element of space travel, I think, that disconnects you from the rest of humanity.
Yeah.
At this point in time.
I think either space or the ocean, I find both of them appealing because it's just nice to know that there's a lot of stuff that we don't understand.
Yeah.
And that humbling is actually, I find it quite comforting because it means that there's still things to discover and there's still things that we don't know, and that's really nice.
I agree. I'd love to see space whales. Now, if space whales were real, I'd say let's explore space, but for now, let's see the deep sea.
Yeah, I think I'll go with the ocean. I'll go with the ocean. Okay, last one. It's gonna be really simple.
All right. Let's see how long we take on this one.
Oh no, I'm kidding. All right. Would you rather live in a big city or a quiet countryside?
Oh heck.
both?
Yes.
Can you
That is
live?
the
Can
right
you live
answer.
on like? Can you live on like the suburban outskirts of a big city? Because that's my ideal situation
Right?
and where I've
Yeah.
found the most joy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
It's
oh sorry. I think that's for me as well. Like
yeah.
I like a big city for all the things that you can do. All the
where
things that's
everything
available.
happens.
Yeah, that's where everything happens. Where
Like
all the
it's
good
so hard.
food is, or where all the activities are, the concerts, the shows, the
Yeah.
but I really like I like having a slow lifestyle, as in
Yeah.
for example, I prefer Adelaide over Sydney CBD. I'm thinking about the CBD. I think Adelaide CBD was a lot quieter and a lot more chill. Whereas Sydney was like very busy, a lot of traffic, a lot of people, but there's still like lots to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard, honestly. Like being a creator, or like even just wanting to be involved in like game events and product releases and stuff. Like it all happens in the major cities. So it's just that much further to travel when you're in a beautiful lazy country town. Like I love the idea of being on a cozy little property in the middle of nowhere, or with some sort of civilization at least. But everything happens in the cities. Everything happens like in Melbourne, and it's so annoying missing out on all the cool stuff. I think my ideal is also towards the edge of a large city, somewhere near an airport that is affordable, but is not so busy that you can't get down the road in 10 minutes.
Agreed.
I guess we all.
Yeah.
I guess we want to be in the middle.
Yeah,
Please.
that's where I live at the moment. Like I'm in the capital city in New Zealand, and like I can get into town in like 15, 20 minutes, but I can also like my neighborhood's really quiet and it's super peaceful and there's like a nature reserve and I like being able to go to the action but having my little quiet pocket where no one's gonna bother me. So
Yeah. I mean, it's a
I
bit like
also
that here in
feel
Newcastle.
safer in like a quieter area. I don't know.
That's fair.
Yeah.
There's less
Yeah.
people to not know.
Yeah. Like I can like go out in the street at 3 a.m. and just dance listening to covers from our community.
I bet you do that.
I actually do that. I actually do
That's
that.
so cute.
Takes his cats with him.
Not by myself though. I'm
Yeah.
not that crazy. When I take my cats out for a walk, I'm just like swaying my hips and shit, listening to our
that's so
music.
Hell yeah.
And like people who drive past can get a free show. No, I'm kidding. Moving on.
I'm flying to New Zealand.
Alrighty. Moving on. Okay, Toasted. Not only are you a talented musician and singer, but you're also an amazing artist. Could you tell us a little bit more about your journey with both? What passion came first, music or art?
Oh, my ego is getting so stroked tonight. It's very kind of you to say. I don't know which came first. I was made to start learning piano at 3 years old by my parents or by my dad.
Oh wow.
And that was always just like it was an expectation for me and all my siblings to learn piano from a very young age and do music theory exams and all that sort of stuff. But my mum was an artist, so I was just brought up with painting and drawing and all that sort of stuff. So it kind of happened simultaneously. And yeah, I hated piano until I was about 12 or 13, where I could actually appreciate it was like a cool skill, because it was something that you were forced to do as a kid.
So real for that.
And
oh my gosh.
yeah, yeah, I really hated it. Like it was always a fight doing like piano practice, and I got lots of like, if you only practiced piano for half as long as you played video games, you would be a virtuoso by now. But I did all the way up to grade 8. I was going to do my LTCL with the ABRSM, but I started playing other instruments because I decided I wanted to like write video game music when I was a teenager.
yeah.
So I picked up saxophone. I started on tenor, and I moved to baritone because no one played baritone sax because they cost like $5 bazillion. But they're so large that you've got to like have a full body harness strapped to
Yeah.
you. I also did violin for like 8 years. I played guitar because my sister played guitar and I thought that she was cool.
Oh my god.
I tried flute and could not play flute. There's one instrument that's defeated me. But my piano teacher was also prolific in city for like doing choirs, and she played double bass, all that sort of stuff. So I played the church organ for quite a while too. So like giant church organ, and I used to like because you get keys and it's got like an ignition, so you turn you'd turn the ignition on the organ, and then like I'd stay in there until it got like a little bit dark in winter at like 5 p.m. and then I'd play like Bach's Toccata and Fugue in D minor and go
Oh,
and like freak out people walking past the church.
That's so good.
Sounds so
But
fun.
yeah, no, it's really fun. And yeah, I considered doing a Bachelor of Performance Piano when I left to go to uni. But I realized that would earn me no money, and you have to be so fucking good to be a performer, like a virtuoso performer on piano. Like you have to be insanely good, and I was already practicing like 4 hours a day, like 3 to 4 hours. So I just knew that I wouldn't get there, so I did something else. But that's how I started music. Played a lot of jazz, arranged a lot of music when I was a teenager. There's some dusty, embarrassing YouTube videos on like old accounts somewhere of me playing video game covers. And yeah, I've just
Insane.
always really loved it. I lived in Japan for quite a while, and I learned the koto, which is the 13-string zither. And I've got one of those in my house as well, and I've played that for quite a few years. I taught a group club at my university down in Dunedin for a few years as well, and yeah, I just like making music. It's the best part of it is playing with other people though. Like solo music is kind of whatever for me, but like the most fun part is playing with other people.
Can I just say you have a really impressive resume, like with like music.
I don't know.
Who are you? So wise are the ways.
My saxophone teacher used to say to me when I was a teenager that I was a jack of all trades and master of none, which was really destructive and mean. But I do a lot of things and none of them super well. And yes, I played the koto. I can send photos of it later. She's beautiful. She's like 2.5 meters long, just propped up on the wall.
That's incredible. What the heck? Oh my god. That's amazing. Far out.
That's why the Materia In Concert was so good, because she
had the whole orchestra in her house.
She had the whole orchestra. She was that one person in High School Musical playing the piano and it would play all the instruments.
Yeah, I mean, piano's the only one I've ever done all of the Royal Schools of Music exams on, but I also like playing gimmick instruments. Like I've got a couple of automatones, I've got a pianica, I've got a harmonica. Anything really that can make noise can bring joy to someone. So yeah. As for art, I don't know. My mum was just a big influence on me, and she was a relatively well-known traditional artist in New Zealand, and she mostly worked with things like acrylics, but that got me into like painting myself, and then I mostly did digital work, and now I skulk about in artist alleys selling fandom trash. So
speaking of artist alleys, you've been involved in artist alleys at conventions such as the Armageddon Expo and Overload. Do you have any tips or advice for aspiring artists who would be interested in putting themselves out there?
Let me just get a notepad so I can take some notes.
I have been doing Artist Alley since Armageddon was in Aotea Centre. So that is a really long time.
Really long time.
That will age myself a bit. I think for me, like a lot of artists do things like chasing trends, and I think there's like a fine balance between like what sells and what you actually enjoy making. I think that if you're not enjoy making the art, then it's not worth tabling, like selling at conventions. So you've got to find the balance of like what people want and what you want to make. Because I've tried the trend thing, and just like people go through media so quickly these days compared to like even a decade ago. Like Pokemon is timeless, but like I did Dungeon Meshi merch and like it didn't sell because it was really popular for like 3 months and then everyone like forgets about it. I would say post often on things like Instagram, collaborate with people, but like don't get caught up in like how many likes or followers you have, because that's also really destructive. And I've also been victim to like, oh my god, this picture only got a certain amount of likes. I'm a horrible artist and a failure, and everyone must hate this picture. And I think that social media has been really destructive for like self-worth and confidence. So post things because you like it and don't care about who else likes it. The most important thing is that you enjoy doing it and that you like the art.
Yeah, for sure.
Preach.
As for getting into tabling at conventions, I think a good way is to like split a table with someone, so you only have like half the investment cost, and then it also is like less of an inventory you have to like prepare for the event too. So it's kind of like a low stress way of trying it out. A lot of people do share tables to save money, and you know, like half a table is still a decent like 90 centimeters of space. So yeah. And just join artist communities. I know that there's a Artist Alley Discord for the Australian cons. There's one for the New Zealand conventions. And people just talk in there all the time about like art critique and what events are coming up and all that sort of stuff. So just do it. Life's short. Just do it if you want to do it. What's the worst thing that can happen? You don't get in. Lots of good artists don't get into events all the time, so don't worry about it. Just keep on applying. Yeah.
I actually met Toasted for the first time in real life at a convention, Armageddon Expo, at your store. Yeah, your booth. You were wearing the Heidelin outfit?
I was Vinar. I was in Vinar's costume.
Yeah. I remember you giving us me and Day. We both went to see you. Giving us like a keychain. I got the fat cat. Did I get the fat cat one? Yeah, I got the fat cat one.
I think you
did. It was like really cool, and I like. You know what? I really liked your setup, like the.
Oh, thank you.
And I also saw like on your Instagram, you made like a tutorial on how to like make these. What are they called?
Like the grid panels.
The grid,
they're modular.
Yeah, modular grid panels. That's so cool. Like, and you made like a guide, like how to build it, and the many different use cases and like different components you can swap in and out and stuff like that. I just thought that was really cool.
Thank you. 3D printers make you too powerful.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I really was impressed by your craftsmanship. Like 3D printing's like, I guess something I've thought about dabbling in just for fun. Cool. I just need to buy a printer. But like seeing you like make these cool things for your art stuff, I was just like, wow, maybe I should get into this as well.
They look incredible. I mean, I've just pulled up your Instagram while you were talking about it.
Yeah,
your booth looks incredible. Some of the stuff on there's great. Your little pigeon mouse pad.
Oh my god, yeah, the bird boomer mouse pads, yeah.
And the butt gacha.
Insane. Yeah, the ass gacha.
That's amazing. Yeah.
Gotta get that mouse pad for Zeki because he loves pigeons.
Yeah, I mean,
I've got one left.
The cactuar into a flight tag is incredible.
Wait, when's your next convention? Like your next?
That's a good question.
So I'm doing Palmerston North Armageddon. No one's going to come to... I mean, imagine no one in this chat's coming to Palmerston North, but I'm going to do Brisbane Supernova in November, so I'll be in Australia. And
Zeki, Brisbane!
Yeah,
wait, where are you going?
We should hear Brisbane.
You're
and
Australia? What?
Yeah, and also I applied to Sydney Comic Con, but I don't know about that yet. So
All right, I need to know which booths you get into where, so I can buy stuff because, like,
I just give you free stuff. You get
that
made
cac- Nah, I gotta support the homies. That Cactuar Enjoyer flat tag looks incredible. I love it.
I love his little face.
The badly drawn pocket monsters. That's hilarious.
I
You got so much cool stuff.
bought
Thank
some
you.
stickers as well from your booth, and you were like giving out, what is it, these cards that you make, trading
Oh
cards.
yeah, I made
What?
fake trading cards for Genshin Impact.
Amazing.
I made shittily drawn trading cards, and they were really really fun to make, and people also enjoyed them. So that was fun. I might do them for other fandoms because I love making cards for things. So.
That's cool.
But yeah, it was so nice to meet Juice and Day in person as well. I was starving because I was solo staffing my booth for 4 days,
yeah.
and they went and got me lunch, and it was so nice of them to do that because I would have starved.
Yeah, I
Real
I
ones.
also got toasted some drinks from the Sprite. Was it Sprite from?
It wasn't Sprite, and it wasn't shit. It wasn't
It didn't shake it up.
Yeah.
I opened it and it destroyed everything.
Ruined the booth.
I'm never accepting a Sprite from Juice ever again.
Oh, amazing. That's so good.
Just Sprite.
No, you
That's my
did
alter
bring me
ego.
You did bring me drinks,
Yeah.
and Day brought me nachos, and I was very thankful.
Legend. Yep. Okay. Well, next time you have a booth in Australia, I am keen to be there if I can. I cannot wait.
Yes. No, that'd be awesome. I'll make you little Haruka stickers.
Oh, stop it.
All
I
right.
would love that.
So you won't be at Armageddon in October this year in Auckland?
No, I will. I will also be at Armageddon.
Oh, you also
Armageddon was spring. It's spring. I always get my
yeah.
yeah.
As a artist, or are you just gonna go there?
I'm gonna be there as an artist. I'm too old and tired to go to these things just to enjoy them. I have to have a purpose.
That's fair.
But I'll be there, and I will be in costume as Solaire from Dark Souls. So you should come and
Ooh.
praise the sun at me, and I'll
Praise
give you
the
something.
Can't wait to see it. Yeah.
Hilarious.
Where can people find all your art related stuff? So you have your Instagram. Did you want to toast? Do you want to post that in the chat as well for everyone?
Only if she's comfortable with it.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
It's fine? Okay.
I'm immune to the internet. So
Sweet.
Instagram.com/nightbright.
Yeah.
There it is.
Or
chat.
there's nightbright.card.co as well.
Oh, that's right.
People are interested in a little bit more information.
Alrighty.
I do have an online store. It's just it's in limbo until I get some free time from work.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough.
So what's next for you, Toasted? Is there anything you'd like to promote?
Sleep is really good.
Honestly.
In terms of events, I'm not sure. I'd like to plug Prismatica, which is this really cool
Yo!
event.
Oh, brother. We're gonna plug that later. Don't worry.
Okay. I'm not sure if anyone's watching and they want to take part in the next Materia In Concert. The best way to get instant updates on that is to join the Nightbright Discord, because I'll probably be posting it there first. And I'll probably be organizing that starting up in the next couple of months, but we'll see. But that's all. I don't really have any plans. I'm just excited to see what other people are going to do over the next few months.
Sweet. Alrighty.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Toasted, for joining us on today's episode of Prism. It was really nice chatting with you about everything music related, art related, and just getting to know you better as a person.
Thanks for having me. It's been really fun, and I enjoyed the retelling of the Sprite story and the dancing in the street and everything.
Oh my god!
Excellent, excellent vibes. You're both awesome.
Alrighty, thank you. Toast. Do you want?
Oh, that's me. Yep.
Do you want to say any last words before we plug one last time?
Yeah, look, no, fun. Thank you so much for being a part of the podcast today. It's been an absolute joy and a pleasure to just hang out and yap with you. You've got so much talent and experience to share and talk about, and it's truly incredible to learn all these cool things that you're able to do and are involved in. And there is
likewise.
There is a lot of gold in that there brain of yours, and it's great to tap into it. So
You
Thank
open my
so
brain,
much.
it's just a cloud of dust that blows out. But that's so
Gold
kind.
dust.
Thank you so much. You two are so sweet,
Thank
and
you.
also thank you both for everything you've done for the Materia community. It wouldn't be what it is today without you two.
It wouldn't be what it is today without you. So
Uno reverso.
skip.
Draw 20.
Reverse. Oh.
Okay, guys.
that's
Thank you so much. I will plug one last time before we end the episode. So, Prismatica next week, Friday, 8 p.m. AEST. Mark it in your calendar. It's also on the JJammin website for more info. We have Grand Boss Season 2 coming up soon in September. Entries open sometime in August. Keep an eye out for that. And then we have the Materia Awards this year, December. I think nominations will probably open around September. And will be open for 2 months. So spread the word, please, so we can get as many nominations as possible.
Materia is the word.
And I guess that's it. Alrighty.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Tell your friends.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night,
Bye.
everyone. Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Good night.